The Panasonic VX11 seems to automatically split my 4K video files into smaller files, never mind, and plus I ran out of card space, so I got a new card. Okay, what was I saying? I don't know, but yeah, okay, I'm now putting, this is a sage, the sage from the mountains. I'm now putting a new layer of straw on. This is straw from 2017 and it got wet, so it's perfect to be now putting down as a layer to begin a new probiotic soil experiment test. Now this area I will be planting, and I have now put organic compost down to see what I can do. These garlic survived a late planting and a terrible winter, and when you have plants like this, their genetics are invaluable, because these plants were from somewhere else, garlic cloves put in the soil, and they adapted to the conditions, adaptive intelligence I would call it. They adapted to the conditions they had to face, and they survived, and even survived the humans pulling out the other plants. Not too shabby, huh? Thank you very much. And these areas I won't plant because they're just not good. I could do it. I mean, I could do a kind of forest type. I could find compatible plants and do a forest type thing, but I'm not going to do it. So you may ask, well, why have you put straw down in an area that you're not going to plant? And the reason is it's one soil, although I'm building the soil, right? I mean, there isn't any soil, I'm building it. And all of this, it's one living organism. So whatever goes on here, you might say, well, yeah, you're doing all this work and it's a waste of time because you don't need it there, you only need the straw in the area where you're planting. No, because it's a living skin, it's a living organism, it's one complete, integrated, self-communicating, self-intelligent soil. So whatever goes on over there, building up biomass, is going to affect this. Because if I only worked in this area with what I'm doing, and yeah, sure, I mean, it's permaculture, yes, but it's no dig. I've studied Fukuoka, no dig gardening. I've actually done it myself. No one taught me, I just did it. Companion planting, I mean, I've just self-learned a lot of things, but no one taught me this, and that is, if I would only plant in this area, which I did in 2017, and left this, which I did in 2017, the effect of this area affects this. It's one complete living organism. And so of course, if there's an area you're not going to plant in, and yet you put down straw and you do whatever, I mean, straw, right, it's not going to cost you the world to put down straw bale. What's happening on the two sides is actually going to affect what's taking place in the middle. I can't explain it really because I'm not scientific, I'm just a nature tech geek. I just observe things and do things, but it's obvious, right? To those of you who understand the mechanism of the earth, it's obvious that what's going on in one part is going to affect the other part. But these two did really well. And then there's some herb I don't know, it's self-planted, some kind of wild plant or herb, and I leave them in because that is the indicator of a healthy soil. And that is a promotion of biomass and living organisms. So here we go, 2018.